Yes, sir, you ready? You, sir, ready. Let's go, fight.
And with that touch of gloves, we are underway. Romero in red, Whittaker in the black and gold, befitting a champion.
And right away, Whittaker doing to Romero what Romero did to him, attacking that front leg with a side kick, trying to hyperextend that knee.
What he did so well in the first fight was use that power side. The straight right hand, the straight right kick. Always keeping Romero guessing with that.
Romero has only been finished once as a pro in MMA. That was Fei Zhao back in 2011.
This, I think, is an underrated part of Romero's game, is that defense. Luke Rockhold threw some leg kicks. His shin started bleeding. He said it was like hitting steel.
Whittaker working off of that jab early. His coaches all talk about his adaptability and his ability to make adjustments mid-fight. Romero covers up to avoid that left hook offering from Whittaker. Under a minute now to go round one. Romero keeping that guard high. Romero misses with the left-hand counter.
So far, no even attempts at the takedown. It's all about that left hook. Shortened it into an elbow there,
yeah.
But using that left side.
Interesting that he's choosing to do that. And he's staying almost entirely orthodox. Oh, there's some power to that.
And that is the same left knee and leg that Whittaker injured so early on in that first fight. Had an MCL injury going in that was compounded by Romero.
Keep an eye on Romero's right hand because he's not throwing many right hand punches. Woo!
You ready, round two? You ready, sir? Let's go, round two. Fight.
That side kick again. He's sliding in nicely with that front leg side kick to the front leg. Whoa.
What's important to keep in mind is Yoel Romero, for years, for his entire life, has done a sport where you have to explode for a 3-minute period. It rewards you for explode for a couple minutes, get your energy back, explode again. He's adapted that cardio pacing to his MMA career. That's how he fights, in spurts. Robert Whittaker keeps the pressure on. Always with the jab, a little more efficient with his pacing. Will Romero, way more explosive, in a good and bad way.
Big high kick from the champion.
And we haven't seen one commitment to the takedown from Romero. That's stunning. Especially something he doesn't need great depth perception to do. Explode into the double leg or single leg.
Man, that eye is done. It's totally closed. And it was almost instantaneous. And it's getting worse. Usually when you see something like that, you think fractured orbital.
Almost every time.
Romero starting to throw caution to the wind here, perhaps thinking that eye might not last 25 minutes tonight.
It's crazy how you can get hit with 100 punches and that never happens. You just get hit with one weird one, that eye shuts up.
Ooh. From what we're seeing on replay from our producers, looks like a jab. Not even a big shot, just the placing was right.
Romero's landed a few significant strikes here.
Nice inside trip, not getting it.
Yoel is fighting with much more urgency now. Like that eye just lit a fire under him.
And the cut man can't get in there soon enough to attend to that right eye of Yoel Romero, who eats another jab here late round two.
His eye looks much better. He did a great job with that end swell.
Yeah, fantastic.
Really pushed that down well. It's still a big problem, though. Oh! Oh! Robert Whittaker wants revenge for that jacked up knee.
Great kick. Look at this switch right through the center. I think Robert Whittaker fighting with much less fear of the takedown.
Oh! Massive right for Romero! Whittaker forced a retreat here.
Desperation time now. Trying to take down the Olympian, the Olympic silver medalist with a single leg. You know he is hurt when he's going that Kimura trap. Champ's in big trouble. Right back in this fight. Unbelievable.
But man, he is gassed.
Right.
Big knee to the body by Whittaker.
Look at that jaw hanging open.
He's just taking a breather here.
Yep.
Romero had a body lock briefly. 2 minutes to go in the round.
Woo! Oh my goodness. My heart can't take it. This is a crazy fight.
We need a medic for Joe Rogan, but we're not going to stop watching.
Jab.
No way. Wow.
Left hand for Romero.
Whittaker's got to move his head and survive another minute and a half. He needs that minute, in my opinion.
Oh!
Because he is hurt.
Oh!
Romero with punches and bunches here. Whittaker forced to circle out.
This is crazy.
Oh! Head kick for Whittaker now. One of the best rounds of the year to date, and there's still a minute to go.
Both of these fighters refusing to go down. Somehow they're staying on their feet. Wow.
And perhaps out of exhaustion, Whittaker goes down, now back up.
I think this break benefits Whittaker a little bit more. I know Romero's tired, but personally, I'd rather be tired than rocked. Whittaker is definitely rocked.
They are all standing here inside United Center. Big, deep breath from Yoel Romero as we count down the final seconds of the round. Unbelievable turn of events as Yoel Romero stuns Robert Whittaker early round 3. The corners have some work to do.
Wow.
Who now enter the championship rounds. Of course, the middleweight championship not at stake for Yoel Romero after he missed weight here on Friday.
The big question going into this 4th round is, what did each fighter get back on the stool? Did Robert Whittaker clear his head? Is he recovered as much as he recovered from the damage he took last round? Did Yoel Romero get his energy back?
Yoel's looking to spin. You can see him setting it up.
Yep.
You see him loading his hips.
Woo!
Went to do it right there, and he got caught with a kick.
You're his corner saying, just throw it.
He just threw it right there.
Good left hand counter from the champion. Romero not necessarily fighting this 4th round to win it, perhaps conserving for round 5, but landed there.
His ability to throw in volume, not there. He's had a couple, maybe 2 or 3. But he just hasn't had the gas to put together a sustained offense.
Elbow over the top.
Yeah, since that attack in the 3rd round.
And other than that round, no attempts at taking him down. Which is crazy when you consider that he's a wrestler of the highest caliber.
And how many he attempted in the first fight. Yeah. Same opponent. Totally different physical strategy.
Just 6 total strikes landed for Romero in this round. His corner imploring him to move forward.
Oh, he hurt him.
Oh! Big right from Romero. Final seconds here in this 4th round.
Jesus.
Wow.
Wow.
So in the first fight, it was Romero getting off to a good start. Tonight, Whittaker got off to the good start, and Romero rallied.
Whittaker's been devastating with that front leg side kick to the knee.
Oh! 1-2 from Romero. And Whittaker just keeps on coming.
Every time Romero hits him, he hurts him. But does he have the energy to follow up and finish him?
Spinning back kick, that's crazy.
Every time he's gotten him hurt, he's had to kind of let him off the hook and regain his composure.
And by the way, this is a 41-year-old Olympian, 18 years after realizing an Olympic silver medal, taking on the young lion, the champion, who is 27. Oh! Snapping jab from Whittaker.
He's also probably one of the best representations of genetics the human race has ever known. So 41 don't really count when you're talking about a guy like that. I mean, they don't make a whole lot of them like that.
Bo Jackson, Yoel Romero, there you go. That's the list right there.
Walker, Phelps.
Yeah, you know, you guys are freaks. That's what this guy is.
Yeah, he's a freak amongst freaks. Jan Berglia's getting to work out in here tonight, too.
Oh! Whittaker in a world of trouble here. Romero trying to capitalize.
This might be over.
Oh, Whittaker in real trouble. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Whittaker still with it, still going for the takedown. Incredible.
Wow. How about the fortitude and toughness for Whittaker trying to stay in this fight?
But he is not safe yet, not by a long shot.
Yeah, we don't know how much he's recovered, but he's definitely had an opportunity while he's down here. Oh, big elbow, big knee rather.
And kicked down once again by Romero.
What is Robert Whittaker made of? Because it is not flesh and bone like us. He is still in this fight. Unbelievable.
And the Romero corner just going crazy. Trying to get him to...
Romero has got to stop this fight.
Right.
You got to think he's most likely behind.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
But you just got to wonder how much he's got left.
Back to the center of the octagon, just about 30 seconds to go in this 5th and final round of a fight that has had it all.
What is going to happen this last 20 seconds? Does Whittaker think he has it in the bag and stay behind the jab? Does Romero go for one final explosion for the finish?
Whittaker, push kick prevents that spinning attempt from Romero. Mixed martial arts, ladies and gentlemen. Robert Whittaker and Yoel Romero go the distance tonight.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Saldi Amato scores the contest 48-47, Romero. Brian Paccio scores it 48-47, Whittaker. And Chris Lee scores the contest 48-47 for the winner by split decision, Robert.